Hello and welcome. My name is Carter.
And I'm Logan, and we are the directors of 14.
I'm Robin.
And I'm Kelly.
And we're directing the game.
I'm Jillian.
And I'm Brandon, and we directed Famous People Killed by Animals.
I'm Luke.
I'm Ed.
We're directing The Game of Life.
Please turn off your cell phones as they can be quite distracting to our actors.
No flash photography.
There will also be a 10-minute intermission after the second show.
Thank you all for coming out.
Please enjoy the show.
That he was called away to the bedside of a friend who's very ill. He sent me these flowers, and it's a good thing he did. I don't approve of young men refusing their dinner invitations at the very last minute.
I'll take the flowers, Mrs. Pringle.
Thank you, and it's such a shame after you'd said it all so beautifully. And it's getting so late. Someone might be coming at any moment. How's Cook?
Cook's in a temper as always, madam.
I'm glad to hear it. She's such an actress. The better the temper, the better the performance. As long as she serves us a good dinner, I don't care how much she swears. You just keep out of her way. Where's Gustav?
Sorry to have to say it, madam, but there's such an awful blizzard out there, he's sweeping off the sidewalk.
Oh, dear me, yes! I knew I should have ordered an awning. Oh, but who would have expected a blizzard like this?
Here's the diagram and the place cards, Mother. Would you like me to put them around?
Yes, Elaine, yes. I was just going up to look after your father. He's so helpless about his ties. Remove one plate, Donna.
Remove one plate, madam? Oh, madam, it is a certainty. You wouldn't sit down with 13.
13? Why, you're right, 13. Oh, we can never sit down with 13. This is all due to Mr. Harper's negligence. Sick friend, nothing. He's just one of those careless men who never answers his dinner invitations in time. His flowers, indeed. That make me forget it! Now look at the trouble he's got me to. 13! I wonder who we could get to come at the last minute. Quick, Elaine, help me think.
There's always Uncle George.
He never opens his head.
Mr. Morgan, madam. He always tells a joke or two.
That's quite clever of you, Dunham. Hello, Central. Lakeview 5971 at once, please. Elaine, dear, your hair's much too tight. Pull it out. Well, oh, just come here. Mr. Morgan's well. This is Mrs. Pringle from across the street. Yes. When Mr. Morgan comes in, can you tell him to call me up right away? I want him to dine with us. In about 10 minutes. You expect him. Have him call me right away. Now, if he shouldn't get it done, what'll I do?
Well, Mother, I needn't sit at the table. Everyone is married and older than I am anyways.
Didn't I put you next to Oliver Farnsworth? Millions. He's worth millions.
Well, he won't be giving me any.
Can't he marry you? Can't you make a match for yourself? I fling every other man I can at your head. Can't you finish the rest yourself?
It's no use, Mother. You're trying to marry me off to Oliver Farnsworth won't work. He makes me so nervous, I lose my head. I'm as afraid of him as I'd be afraid of the Prince of Wales.
The Prince of Wales? Oh, wouldn't I give that the Prince of Wales in my house? New York has lost its heart to him. I was just telling Mr. Farnsworth the other day about how I'd give anything to have the prince here. It would establish my social position for life. And I've such a reputation for being a wonderful hostess. Oh, dear me, the phone! Hello? This is Mrs. Pringle. Oh, Mrs. Sedgwick. What? Caught in a snowdrift. Can't get another car. Good. The widow can't come? Remove 2 plates, Dunham. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm heartbroken. Oh, my dear, how are we going to get along without you? But have you really tried? Oh, I'm reduced to tears. Goodbye, dear. Well, I'm glad she dropped out. Hello, Central. Lakeview 5971. Dunham. With 2 less, we can save 4 glasses of champagne and at least 2 cocktails. Has Mr. Morgan come in yet? Well, don't give him the message I telephoned before about crossing the street to Miss Pringle's for dinner. It's too late. You understand? Now I've invited Quan, return my indebtedness, and save my champagne besides.
The liquor is getting low, madam. What with prohibition and entertaining so much?
But Mother, if you only have 12, that means Father can't sit at the head of the table.
But he has to sit at the head. It looks too undignified when the man of the house is just pushed to the side.
No, there's no other way. There must be a woman at each end.
How absurd. I always forget that 12 is an impossible number. Oh, and I don't want to put any of these women at the head. There's Mrs. Darby. Such a cat. I never give her the honor. Oh, and then there's Mrs. Answer it, Dunham.
Hello? Mrs. Pringle's residence. A message? Yes, sir. What, sir? Mr. Darby, the doctor says your baby has the chicken pox?
Chicken pox? Elaine!
Mother!
Yes, sir. Mr. Darby sends his apologies, but owing to the transmutability of the disease, Mr. and Mrs. Darby feel obliged to regret, and also their house guests, Mr. and Mrs. Fleetwood.
Oh, that's 4 out!
And then you're only 8. Quick, the plate's done on.
When they entertain. I can't afford to have them come and drink mine.
Or, oh, how about the greens?
They're not interesting enough.
There's Mr. Conley.
He never has answered any of my dinner invitations. He won't come.
How about Hester Longley?
Not at the same table as you and Albert Farnsworth. She's far too pretty and too clever.
Where's our book? How about the Tuppers?
Good heavens, Elaine, 6 in the family.
But they would get us back to 14, and then Father could sit at the head of the table.
Well, all right then. You give them a call. I'll tell your father to hold up the drawing room.
Ridgeway 9325. This is Elaine Pringle. Which Tupper am I speaking to? Oh, Ella, hello. Well, I hope you haven't finished your dinner yet. Mother and I have been trying to throw a party here, and at the very last moment, everyone's been dropping out. It's the blizzard. Well, can't you flock your family around the corner and eat with us? Mother and I thought we knew you well enough to call you like this at the 7th hour. Oh, you would? Oh, just fine. 6 more plates, Dunham. What? Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. Why, certainly, yes. Mom, Dunham, get Mother quick. Yes. Of course, sounds wonderful, darling. Yes, we'll see you soon. Toodaloo. Great Caesar, now what have I done?
What is it, Elaine? What is it?
They just kept talking. I didn't know I got it. And you know I always lose my tongue and bungle things.
What did you do? Don't keep us waiting like
I
this.
called the Tuppers and invited them to dinner, and they said that they had 2 house guests, and would that be quite all right to bring them? And of course, I said yes, and now we are at 16.
16? But, madam! The table's not that long!
Oh, Elaine, this is just like you. No tact, no worldly wisdom. If I was at the phone...
You weren't at the phone! You ought to attend to such messages yourself. You know I always lose my head.
But the dishes, madam! And we only have 14 squabs!
Well, I just won't eat any.
I will not be disgraced. We'll have to make do and insert another board.
Mother, we needn't go to all the trouble. I just don't have to sit at the table.
You're sitting next to Oliver Farnsworth, and I don't want to hear another word about it.
Well, why don't we just scoot the chairs together and the plates just a little bit closer?
Have you forgotten that Mr. Tupper weighs something like 250 pounds? And Mrs. Conley has no waistline. It can't be done.
Cook is in a rage, madam. She says she is only prepared for 14.
Well, she'll have to prepare for 16. 16. Tired open cans of soup and vegetables.
But the ice cream forms and the gelatin molds!
I'll pretend I don't like them.
I'll pretend I'm on a diet.
Well, Mother, I really needn't sit at the table.
Oh, be still! Oh, the telephone. No, I'll get it. Hello? This is Mrs. Pringle. What? Oh, Jessica! What? The cold? What? The blizzard? You're cold? It's too dangerous. Oh, Jessica, you poor dear. Yes, your husband's right. It would be foolhardy. Put on a mustard plaster, hot toddy, and go to bed. So sorry. There, that's wonderful. Now we're just 14.
Well, but now the diagram's all wrong. There's only 6 people who are coming who were invited originally.
Give it to me.
Here you are.
What a mess. I spent hours over this diagram. Everything depends on guests being seated harmoniously. Oh, I think there was the front doorbell, Dunham. I told Annie to answer it for you. But go peek into the drawing room and tell me who it is. You murderous instrument! What have you to say? Now what? Hello? Oh, Mr. Farnsworth. Mr. Oliver Farnsworth? No, you're his secretary. Instructed you to make his excuses. He had to leave for Boston at once on very important business. Oh! How dare he! How dare he! At the very last minute like this! No regard for a hostess's feelings. No regard for the effort she goes to provide an evening's entertainment. It's such a good dinner I planned, and he promised he would come. Business. I don't believe it. He didn't want to exert himself. Was afraid of freezing in the blizzard. As if he didn't have half a dozen limousines to carry him to the door. Selfishness. Downright rudeness. And worth millions. Just the match for you, Elaine. And I was bound that you should meet him and sit next to him at the table. And now, I don't know when I can give you a chance like that again. Oh, I'm furious! I'll never speak to him again. I won't be treated this way.
Well, Mother, perhaps he really did have business and was called away.
And I'm one of the most reputable hostesses in the city. Everyone clamoring to receive my invitations. All of my affairs are a success. I insist that they shall be. I won't have a failure. I can't have a failure. He was my most important guest. Such a man's man. So important financially. Every other man considers it an honor to meet him. And now, not coming, oh, I'm furious! Furious! It's on his damnable blizzard!
Well, his not coming makes us 13 again, so now I really won't be able to sit at the table.
Just go to bed. Go to the nursery. I'll have him send you milk and crackers.
Mother, it's not my fault that Oliver Farnsworth has business out of town.
Yes, it is. If you would just perk up a little bit, you would have heard about your attractions from other men and would have wanted to meet you himself. Oh, what a family I have. No one to help me out with my ambitions. Just go to bed. Get out of my sight. Go to bed.
It was Mr. Morgan, madam.
Mr. Morgan? But I telephoned him not to come.
You never received the second message, madam, for I heard him explaining to Mr. Pringle how happy he was to have received the first invitation.
That makes you 13 again, that is, unless you don't want me to go to bed.
Well, of course I don't want you to go to bed. We're back where we started. 14, Dunham.
I'll get the cocktails ready. Annie told me there were several motors making their way through the snow. It's getting late now, and Cook's swearing about the dinner getting too dry.
I won't answer it.
Hello? Yes? Yes? Oh, Mrs. Tupper. Yes, Mrs. Tupper. But you must come now. We prepared for you. Yes, for all 8 of you. Your daughter told my daughter about your house guests, and we are delighted to have them. But we're set for you. But every plate is set. But your daughter was quite right. It's not an imposition at all. But you must come. Of course my daughter had authority to invite the guests of. Oh, 8 isn't at all a big number. We have the room, but the table is all set. But I beg of you. But my dear, you're not imposing. But my dear, how foolish of you to take that stand. Why, my dear, my dear. Now what do you think of that? Mrs. Tupper is perfectly furious at Ella and says that she has no tact, for telling us about her 2 house guests and says nothing would induce her to bring 8 when she only invited 6. So she's leaving Ella and Henry at home. Only 6 are coming. We're 12 after all.
But if we leave it at 12, then Father still can't sit at the head of the table.
Oh man! I'm never entertaining it! Never, never, never! People ought to know whether they're coming or not, but they accept and regret and regret and accept. They drive me wild! This is my last dinner party, my very last. An utter fiasco. A haphazard crowd hurry together. Oh, and how shall I seat them? How shall I seat them? Oh, if I put Mr. Tupper here, and then I put Mrs. Tupper here, what if she has to sit next to her husband? And if I put Mr. Morgan here, it's impossible. I might as well put all their names into a hat and just draw them out at random. Oh, I'm through with society, with parties, with friends. I wipe my slate clean. Thou miss my entertainments. Thou wish they'd been more considerate. But from now on, I'm going to live for myself. I'm going to be hard and unsociable and drink my liquor myself instead of offering it riches to the whole town. I'm through with men like Oliver Farnsworth. I don't care how rich they are, or how influential they are, or how important they are. They're nothing without courtesy and consideration. Business, off on a train, nonsense. Didn't want to come. Didn't want to meet a sweet, pretty girl. Didn't want to marry her. Well, he's not good enough for you. Don't you marry him. Don't you dare marry him. You tried to marry him, I'd break it off. Yes, I would. Oliver Farnsworth will never get recognition from me. He is beneath my notice. I hate Oliver Farnsworth!
A note from Mr. Farnsworth?
A note from Mr. Farnsworth?
Yes, madam. There were 2 strange gentlemen in the lower hall. They presented themselves as his secretary. I counted 12 in the drawing room in total, including you and Miss Elaine and Mr. Pringle. But the one gentleman's face looked very familiar. I'm sure I've seen his face somewhere.
Oh my goodness. Elaine, it's the Prince of Wales.
He said, secretary cut you off where the telephone got disconnected, for he had known that Mr. Farnsworth had an engagement that kept him way uptown.
The Prince of Wales sitting in my lower hall, waiting for me to ask him to dinner.
But Mother, that makes us 13 again.
There is his secretary, miss. He is his bodyguard.
Certainly, the secretary, Elaine. We shall be 14 at dinner. Serve the cocktails, Dunham. The guests may sit anywhere they choose. I will bring the prince in with me.
But Mother, wasn't it nice of Oliver Farnsworth to invite the prince along?
Didn't I always say Oliver Farnsworth was the most considerate of men?
I think I shall like Mr. Farnsworth.
Silly child. It's too late now to like Mr. Farnsworth. Now it's time to like the prince. I always manage to be the most successful of hostesses. Thank God for the blizzard.